Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are starting a new series today, the Death Stranding 2. I finally gave up. Everybody was telling me, go get that game, it's great, you'll love it, you play the first part, you loved the first part, you will enjoy the second, and yeah, okay, I bought the game. And today we're gonna start to play it. Now the old game, yeah, it was fun. I remember playing it, but it seems like ages ago, probably like 5 years ago or even more. But yeah, it was a fun game. I think I finished it. If I haven't finished it, but I reached quite far. I know that I played it for quite some time. So yeah, okay, without any further ado, let's get into the new one. I just installed it. Okay. Difficulty, okay, normal. Start the game at the selected difficulty. Can be changed later, okay. Person's birthday will indicate their path in life. Research has also shown that it can determine a person's experience of dooms. Enter your birthday and see what the future has in store. Now you know my birthday, guys. Yes. While dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellation with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, are said to be more susceptible. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Oh. Oh, it's a space game. Crazy Kojima, yeah. Okay. Once there was an explosion. The dead guys exploded. Avoid out. Yes, I remember that. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. True UCA officials attempted to track them down. The pair's whereabouts remain unknown.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
Ah, there you go. Sam. Oh.
Okay, time to head home.
Return home with Lou. Okay, so we obviously need to get there. I can run or I can walk. Okay, I'm walking now, probably that's grip for balance, okay. Carrying a baby on me. That's completely crazy. But if anyone in this world knows how to carry stuff, that's Sam Bridges. Finding a safe route, top Q terrain scanner. Oh, but I can see some tracks. Bloody bag, carry on back, carry in left hand, carry in right hand, aerial camera. Oh. Okay, I have 20 of 120 kilograms. Yeah, okay. So we scan with Q. Ah, right. And we can go down over there, look at this. Okay. Very nice. You know, playing this game is actually enjoying the graphics. Enjoying the graphics fidelity, enjoying the textures, enjoying the lights, enjoying the 3D, enjoying what these worlds that people make. It's just an eye candy. How do you say it? Something like an eye candy, yeah. So I love visual enjoyment of games. I love the good frame rate. I love the nice textures. I just enjoy it. Yeah, everything is smooth. Everything looks wonderful, works wonderful. Yeah, we are kinda still in an intro of the game, which is fine. And okay, well, we will see how long this will keep us awake. Oh, Sam, watch it.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at this. No, this is quite far away. Okay, how do I get there? Should I go somewhere down here? Yeah, okay, can I descend into... Yeah, okay, we are good, I think. A ladder. Oh, like packed ladder. Okay. Using ladders, 1, hold, select ladder. Ladder. Equip. Hold, ready. Place, okay. Okay, but can I grab it now? Oh, I can't tap this mantle, what he said. Tap this mantle, what? Oh. It's a bit quirky about... Do I still have it now? I have it, Z offload. And how do I know how much I have them? Climbing anchor 3. Only 1, like. Okay, so I had like 2 ladders, right? And I don't have any more. Okay. And I can pick them. Now I should have 2. Okay, that's top left. Why is this here? And this like can be used 3 times or what? Okay. Blood bag, oh yeah, I remember those. Got one blood bag and got one strand. Rope to bind and secure cargo. It can also be used to deflect enemy melee attacks or to silently restrain enemies from behind. It also functions as an identification method for facilities suited for covert operations. Be considerate when choosing where to relieve yourself. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? Ah, over there, what was this? Ah, yes, I remember those worms. Eating cryptobiotes will restore ham blood levels. Same blood levels. To eat a cryptobiot that's in your possession, hold 1 to open the weapon. Okay. So, alright, again, how far? No, I can have 2. No, but I have 4. Okay. He's telling me 2. I don't get this interface. But why is he showing me 2, 4? Also, this is like a index number or what? 2, 3, 4. So I have ladder at 2 and I have ladder at 4. Okay, they probably cannot stack. Okay. Weapons, consumables, special. Yeah, okay, I'll probably get it as I play. Okay, we have this destination of ours. Yeah, okay, we should reach this place.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Okay, 500 meters, but this doesn't look good. I should probably go around. Oh, here we go. Somebody left a ladder here. Yeah, there is like something down there. Chiral crystals like that. Chiral crystals are made of a mysterious substance that becomes buoyant when assembled in bulk. Every 100 kg of chiral crystals that Sam carries will reduce his load by 1 kilogram. Oh, so it helps with load? Yeah, okay, he moves pretty well. I was afraid I will have to balance all the time, but yeah, okay, he'll just... This is probably just like beginner's terrain here in this area.
Almost there.
Ah. So like this, right? Good.
There, we made it.
Shift, sprint. Ah, okay, we can sprint. Ah, control is walk and shift and sprint. Ah, okay. Ah, here is our home. In the rocks, okay. This is bad news. Oh boy. Oh, are they like my guardians or what? Or maybe they're holograms that put off bandits and... Ah, yes. That's a nice trick. Clever Sam. No wonder nobody knows where he is. Oh, this is just beautifully done. This is a treat for the eyes.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Couldn't you see on the video surveillance who is it? It's fragile. You know her. You know her well.
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The Timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
That was one reason you got more.
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
We are back in business, guys. Destination Mexico.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them, so there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Okay, we have assault rifle, handgun, blood bag, leather.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Okay, we have this ladder and we have gun on this side, okay, and yeah, okay, looking good to me. Weight 46.2. Carried on back. Ah, okay, there we go. Outer range cargo. Ah, okay, he placed the ladder on the hand. Attached to suit. Okay. Examine gear. My blood is woven into the fibers of this thread. Strands can be used to secure cargo. Yeah, okay, we read that. Fully automatic weapon effective at any range. Equipped with light, can be switched between semi and fully automatic modes. Ah yes, these dooms, I remember that was a strange condition first identified around the time of the Death Stranding. Dooms imbue sufferers with a range of abnormal powers. Although the exact nature of the condition differs from person to person, one symptom common to all dooms is a strong connection with the beach and the world of the dead. Coming into contact with things related to the dead, such as BTs and chiralium, causes doom sufferers to develop goosebump-like skin marks, a condition known as chiral rash. What, this is the only symptom? Okay, so ring is my PDA basically. Robotic. Okay, so this is that thing that is attached to my left shoulder. Yeah, bandits. Of course, BTs. Of course, beached things. Porters deliver cargo to cities and other human settlements. Okay, Deadman. We know Deadman. We know Die Hardman. We know Fragile. Lou. A bridge baby with a serial number. Yeah, we saved the baby. I remember that. Ordinary babies cannot live outside their pods. But by some miracle, Lou survived and started to develop like a normal newborn baby. Bridge babies, BBs, are BT sensors that were developed by bridges, unborn human babies that are removed from their brain-dead mothers. After 7 months gestation, they are placed in pods which recreate the conditions of the womb. There they're connected to the beach and are able to detect BTs. Okay. Are we good to go? Probably.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Hold left mouse to start drawing a route.
Commencing route creation.
Oh no, wait.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, okay, he's giving me to draw a route now, but I'm not really sure how this works. This user interface is quite strange. Ah, okay, I can move this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's say that I want to go.
Commencing route creation.
Let's say that I want to go through the river somehow. Well, I mean next to the river. Yeah, maybe through this.
Delivery route finalized.
Finalized. Okay.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into 2 groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Okay, here we go. Checking your destination. X view destination. Hold tab to open corpus. Do I have my map? Yes, I have my map. Okay. Okay, so basically I have to go.
All right, let's get this. Done. Been a while since I held a gun.
Multi-purpose ammunition allows for non-lethal neutralization of human targets. Oh, so this is like unlimited? Oh no, it's not unlimited. Yeah, okay, let's go. Whatever. Can we run? Yeah, we can. Though I'm practically living in Mexico if this place is so close. There is a cargo scanner.
This ain't bad.
Okay. So yeah, okay, this thing can detect stuff. Ah, here is the river. Alright.
Okay then.
Oh, this is my waypoint, okay. Yeah, this scanning is free, right? Headache pills. Okay, I lost cargo, and how can I see my inventory? Cargo management. Oh, so destination is the same as my destination, okay. Lost cargo. Container damage, contents damage. Like this. Trouble. Use X to enter compass mode. Any enemies detected in compass mode will be marked. Well, there is one more on the top. This guy will probably see me. Yeah, can I get rid of him with this rope? Where is that rope? Do you want the electric rod? No. Oh, there is another guy. Oh, he saw me, okay.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Okay. Yeah, okay, this was not very challenging. Okay, this is my cargo to deliver. Okay. Do these guys have any ammo or anything? This guy has ladder. Climbing anchor. That sounds useful. Bandit boots. Right. Don't have a clue what I'm doing. Okay, let's check the map. Need to probably cross the bridge. Yeah. Mule post box. What is mule post box? Stuff card. What the heck are you doing, man? You often find mule post boxes in enemy bases. Hacking into these post boxes allows you to unlock them and take any cargo stored inside. Hack. Hold. Ah, there you go. Air purifier. More ladder. Yeah, we don't need all that bots. But I could maybe rearrange my cargo. How do you do that? Outer range cargo F. Heavily loaded. Yeah. Well, there are actually multiple of these boxes. Warning, armed hostiles. Yeah, should I eat this bug? Drink. Blood levels at maximum. Yeah, probably don't need to eat it. Okay, Sam, let's continue. So down there, towards the bridge, probably. Okay, he's gaining some speed. Okay, this is the road that leads to the bridge. Okay, let's stay on the road. Oh, man. Okay, so I correct him with the mouse. Okay, got it, man, got it. Okay, here is the bridge. Can I damage through these cars? Probably can't.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sandstorm.
Okay, the rain stopped. Can I use my ladder now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at me. Ah, here we have this thingy for weight, right? Yeah, this is my health and this is my stamina, this blue bar.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Well, it's not perfect, but it'll more than do for our needs. Thanks again. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Oh, I got 42 more places to connect. Oh boy. New strand established. Chiral network coverage, Mexico. Okay. Good. Ciudad, Nundo del Norte. I don't know how to read this. Norberto Puente. Oh, that's the guy that was... Okay.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Bonus data has made the following content available. Machine gun.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You have earned the nickname Handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade. It's calculated from number of likes. Okay. I guess that's good. Career statistics.
Chiral network connection confirmed.
Now you have better picture.
The latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep.
For everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. So what can we do? We can rotate camera, okay. We can use toilet and shower. That's probably what we need. Okay, we can sleep, or we can... Well, let's sleep. There we go. Bedrooms. This is such beautifully done. Insane models, insane textures. I knew something will happen. No way this could be a happy dream.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work is same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Private rooms. Entering a private room gives Sam a chance to have a replenishing drink to use the shower, toilet, sink. Okay, now we are in the private room, I'm guessing. A private room also allows you to examine your weapons and access the firing range. Change screen image. Oh. Yeah. Social strand service. Using SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world. Look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds. Enjoy the screenshots you've captured in photo mode. We are finally connected to the Chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. To know we are not alone out there, that's all humanity wants, right? Eat. Drink. What it says, Chiral tea. Okay, what else can we do? Customize backpack. No. Customize look. No need. Change screen. Use things. Go to first surface. Viewing and testing. Visit the armory to see all the weapons you encountered so far. To view basic information regarding deliveries and to practice performing certain actions. And where is that? Oh. View and test weapons, okay. I don't know, am I good to go or do I really need to sleep? Because he said my stamina is full. Yeah, okay, sleep until morning, whatever. No pillows.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay, so we can craft something. Equipment.
Select an item to fabricate.
Facility materials can be used to fabricate equipment, recycle unwanted equipment, or store materials to increase a facility stocks. Container repair spray. Blood bag. Okay, I'm guessing I don't need anything. Yeah, I can fabricate machine gun. Can I make it? Okay. Fabricate. Recycle and store. Top up facility stockpiles. Try doing this if facility doesn't have enough of the materials you need. Yeah, okay, we can recycle one anchor. Okay. And yeah, we can recycle a rifle. Okay, I'm guessing. And now...
A new feature has been made available for use.
You can now fabricate custom attachments and feed them to your backpack. Custom attachments. Patches. No, I don't need patches, really. Customized look, black camo. Okay, that's the only thing I have, obviously. Claim materials. Claim materials from facility. Materials stored at this facility can be withdrawn as cargo, allowing you to transport them to another location. Okay, but we don't want to do that. Take on orders, yeah. Share cargo with other porters. Use the shared locker to donate cargo or claim cargo for you. Equipment placed in shared lockers is free for anyone to use. Help other porters by sharing anything you might have spare. Okay, can we leave one spray?
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's take orders. Delivery.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the Chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to Timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, so we should carry one or two or what?
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Yeah, What's out of range? What do we have? 2 ladders, container repair, climbing anchor, machine gun, handgun. A fucking mule. I'm loaded, man.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Sign detected nearby.
Safety first. Cold levels tolerably tolerable. Please give it your all.
Alright, the rain is falling. Ah yes, this is called Timefall, I think.
I will always support you.
Exposure to Timefall damages containers, reducing their capacity up to absorb impacts. Use container repair spray to restore them to their original condition.
Safety first.
See you around.
See ya, mate. Okay, we don't want that metals.
Fuck.
No, cargo is okay, but where do I need to go? My stats: view, SAM, delivery, combat and stealth stats. Higher stats indicate greater proficiency. Can I assign any points here or anything? Probably no. Endurance, knockout resistance, lung capacity, strand skills. Okay, guns, shooting, heavy weapon. Oh, remove all markers, okay. And we said we need to go. The right mouse button is kicking me out of the map because I don't know, I'm pressing right, I want to rotate. But I cannot. What is this? Climbing anchor. Some guys placed climbing anchors. Okay, we have a post box, we have bandits here. We'll have to go through this. Yeah, fine. Okay. So, where do I want to go? I probably want to go something like here. And then here. And then somewhat like this. Wanna avoid these guys probably.
Warning, flight risk elevated.
The rivers will rise if it rains upstream. As the river water level rises, there will be fewer places to safely cross. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll have to go through these guys, because obviously cannot go through here. Yeah, I can see one guy over there. Has he spotted me? Should we shoot him? Okay, the enemy heard a gunshot. That was the idea. Okay, should I like repair my containers now or what? And how do I do that? I hold one and I go to here and I equip it and what? Aim. Oh, this is how it works. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, let's continue. What is this, like a vehicle symbol? Do we want to shoot the guy? Yeah, of course. Oh, there are two of them. Yeah, okay, let's continue to our destination. This is not very challenging. These guys are just kinda silly. But okay, probably this way. Probably this way is good way. Okay, I'm slow and I'm having a gun out, okay.
This one's from you.
Postbox features. Postbox have a variety of features. You can store cargo and trust cargo to other porters or fabricate equipment. In order to increase the stocks of material that can be used for fabrication, you can store your own materials or recycle equipment no longer required. Okay. Structures can be upgraded by providing them with necessary materials. Makes them more durable and able to withstand longer periods of timefall. Structures, yeah, in some cases upgrading structures unlocks new features for you to use. You can also upgrade structures built by other porters. You have no materials. Need like 200 metals, yeah, okay. So I can hide from enemies, like... Yeah, but why see... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Don't know what I'm doing. I know only one thing, I need to get to that place. Yeah, you can do a bit faster. Come on. There you go, the rain is done. The repairing cargo, okay. We already figured that out. Okay, full restart. Oh yeah, river here. Oh, I'm disconnected from network. Oh, okay, so I'm entering this red area. Okay, this is the river. This is the problem. So how to cross somehow? Can I cross here where these stones are? Oh boy. Oh, alright. But yeah, how is that with my cargo? My cargo is contents damage 6%. No. I probably got damaged when I fell down. Can you climb? Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Okay, there we go.
Ugh, almost lost.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You're about to deliver cargo for the following orders. Yes. That's why we are here.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Hello.
It does not look too bad. Thanks for the delivery. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
La Madre. Okay, so this is La Madre, good. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following. Item data, PPC level 1, a device that allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Building structures consume chiral bandwidth, so keep an eye on how much you have left. This device can be used to build watchtowers and post boxes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away, during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Sure.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Okay, but can I do the side quest first? View on all aid requests received so far. Aid requests are issued by the inhabitants. Do not need to be accepted like orders. The request will be deemed complete once you've done what's required. Nearby requests. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. And now what? I can go and retrieve it? Why am I carrying all this stuff? Can I store some of my stuff? Storage, yeah, okay. Private lockers. That's what we want. Yeah, we don't need 2 ladders. We don't need handgun. Okay, actually it's light. We definitely don't need bandit boots. Okay, so then we get your cargo or what? Is that all?
So far, so good.
Oh, this is like some lost cargo that they also want, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go grab that. We can carry it. Oh, he says for Villa Libre, yeah, okay.
Over here.
Hello, madre.
There you are. Checking your order data now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use.
Oh, she gave me a new custom electric rod weapon data. Extend telescopically when swung, delivering electric shocks. Stun enemies. Block melee attacks. Throw like a spear. Electric shock to distant target. Oh, once thrown cannot be recovered, okay. Firmware update. Bandwidth increased. Connection level increased. Connection level increased. This facility has shared some of its bandwidth, allowing Sam to build more structures within the chiral network.
We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them. I hope it helps.
Of course.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, son. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh man.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Can I even kill them? So basically just avoid them. Probably.
Show 'em how it's done.
Oh, he's using blood automatically to heal himself, okay. Oh, this is wonderful graphics. A lot of walking. Grab rope. But do we really need rope there? Maybe. Okay, equip PC. And build.
Counting on you.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the area for cargo and enemies. boy. Yeah, can I try to take these guys with stealth or what? Okay. Okay. Can I loot stuff? No. Yeah, that should be all of them. Okay, I got one, and needed one more, right?
Now entering chiral network coverage. All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Delivering destination is... Oh, over there. C1 South distribution. Oh,
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
oh, here it is. Yeah, it is an interesting game with not much happening. Pretty long cutscenes, which is okay, and a beauty for the eyes.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside
And
facility grounds.
I enjoy playing it, but I don't have much to comment.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
So yeah, we enjoy it in silence. There we go. Thank you for delivery. Please connect us to the network.
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
I know they could be better.
Madre mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you.
Alright.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it.
No problem, mate.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Okay. Benjamin Rivera. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following. Blood grenade. Grenade that expels a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Structure data: Timefall shelter. A safe place to rest during periods of timefall. Container. Repair spray will be deployed when you approach the shelter, repairing your cargo containers. Timefall shelters are also fitted with deterrents to drive away BTs. Your canteen will be filled whenever you enter a shelter. Do I have a canteen?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
My nickname is Handler Level 2. This is how people call me. Okay.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order. Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map. All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Of course, I'm the only one. Okay, we have a few grenades. Oh, it's like a box. Yeah, okay, then we don't want it. Okay, do I have this PCC-VCP? This thing.
Please give it your all.
Yeah, but wait. Need weapon. Weapon with what? This? Yeah, but what do I do with that guy? I don't really get it, what I do with them. Okay. I guess that's quest done. So now I grab my stuff and I carry this stuff to the place, right? Catch breath.
Come.
I am rested. Okay, probably need to bring this stuff over there. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for this lab. Should I carry this? Oh yeah. Oh, they are on the hill, man. Oh. I see, I see.
Don't worry, you got this.
Guys, this is completely crazy concept for a game. Carrying the stuff around the wilderness for I don't know what reason, but okay. Yeah, maybe I should stick with the normal gun. This gun is pretty heavy. Completely crazy, but this is beautiful. Look at these graphics. I mean, this is just insane. And not just the graphics, but the music also.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Speed Demon?
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, I got all this stuff. I didn't even know that I carry that much. Look at him, he's all bloody from these grenades.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks?
You're welcome, mate.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Entirety? Alex Weatherstone. No, I don't remember him. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following: firmware update. Anti-BT effect. MP bullets are now effective against BTs.
Now display
Good.
your current porter grade.
A premier porter.
Sam.
Okay.
Don't suppose you remember who I am? The
No.
name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Oh boy. Okay, so what do I do with you? Should I throw a few grenades at him? Okay. Wait. Okay, what do we have left? We have some grenades, okay. Wait now. Where is my blood bag? Okay, he's healing now, okay. It is the rifle. Okay, what do we have? We will drop these guys, and we have... there we go, we have assault rifle. Victory, but okay. Okay. It was more like a inventory management session than a victory. But okay.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
The best thing about this fight were these guys that were giving me the stuff. Oh, here are grenades, here is the gun, here is this, here is that. What the hell are you doing here, guys?
appreciate you.
Hey, mate.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam. I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that Deadman is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Alright, so the Deadman is gone. He was a friend. But I have a feeling we will see him again. Okay. New feature, map filters, okay. Map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Excellent. A la madre. Good. Now, Sam, what are we going to do? We are going to go to surface. Yeah, let's play a bit more. Most of this content now is just cutscenes and some walking.
Feels good.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage, like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, So if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
You are now able to fabricate vehicles. Tri-cruiser, sufficient materials, okay. Looks cool. That's it. Oh. All right. Good. Deliver the present for Lo. Go home with a present for Lo. Oh.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
Hope we can count on you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care. Found.
What the hell? This is the generator. Oh yeah.
I will always support you. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, great. He can pick up stuff on the bike. Good. He's charging quite slowly.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Okay, he's charged now. Good.
Remember to rest. Let's give it your all.
What now?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Well, I guess. Take the gun and fight. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo and I'm out of blood. Okay, so you have to go through here. Oh, but why is my blood bag not working? Oh, it's working now, okay. Oh, I can go like stealth on these guys. Oh damn it, they're alive. Okay, we learned something. Wait, what I said? The gun is like working okay with these guys. Why the hell is reviving? Yeah, I really need to find some blood soon. Oh, so the bike is charging while I... Ah, okay, this is what we want, good. Another gun. Oh, so this is how you replace the gun. Okay. Again. Oh. Nice trick.
What was his deal?
Yeah. Ah, there you go. Okay.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Move!
Ah, yeah, now they're gonna take the kid.
Okay.
So, how can I build a battery? Generator, I mean.
Done and done.
Construction process now complete.
he's home. Maybe outside. Can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Oh, I can eat these guys to heal. Oh, yes. I forgot about these cryptobites, or how they're called.
What the hell happened? Lou.
No, she's alive. I thought she was a Deadman too.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Silly, you leave the kid and go fight.
To jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. That was some development. So the law became the BT. Oh, I'm again here. Something's happening.
was to jump without, just enough. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal. Well, it looks like someone
needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Guys, this was an amazing turn of events. I watched in disbelief this entire sequence from Lou being kidnapped to here. This is very crazy story. Poor Lou apparently got killed and turned into BT, but this BT is the baby again. Sam got him, and month after he tried to kill himself, but he has these dooms and he repatriated, and apparently he didn't did it once. And the Fragile now turns up with this crazy submarine thing, spaceship, whatever. And I have a blue skin suddenly, and it looks like I'm in the freezing new private quarters. But what to say, it's a great game, long cutscenes, heavy on story. It's nice, it's fresh, it's beautiful to look at. The models are just amazing. Completely incredible graphics. Everything works well. Everything looks beautiful. And I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Please join me for the next episode of the Death Stranding 2. And until then, as always, stay healthy. Bye.